Morning. All right, this morning I plan on doing a bit of building. We're going to work as fast as possible, get as much accomplished as I can. My first goal is to get the fencing here copied along this whole straight and narrow road all the way to the end, which also will include then these bits here. These pillars, I think I'm gonna put stairs here, so we might try that out to give it a look of a little gutter on the edge. So there's that. Probably do regular stone brick. Yeah, just do some stone brick stairs. Concrete stairs, huh? That might take a little bit too much. There's hardened stone too, but we're not using that anywhere else in the build. Reinforced stone. Not using that anywhere either. So, yeah, just some stone brick stairs will work. So let's go down. I need to make some more iron and lead blocks. Where's the lead? Nickel, lead. Down here. Let's turn the sounds back on, shall we? And grab, what's in this one? That's alabaster. This is iron and lead. I should take the cobblestone out. It's not necessary. You, and you, and you. Alright, so what we're going to first do is get my chisel from the other mod and chisel these blocks to be the, there they are, the scaffolding. And then place them down and get them turned into bits. Come on, which is the... Gotta have the right chisel for the GUI. Let's do plain, that might be the fastest. Alright, so there we go. We have some blocks. Not a whole lot of blocks. Let's take the cobblestone out because those are goofs anyway. You. Alright. Now we should be able to just copy those. We need to grab some spruce log and then, would I use stone brick stairs? So we'll grab 2 stacks of that, and we got 41 stone brick stairs. Let's grab some more stone brick. Put the alabaster stairs back, put this wooden path away, and I think we might want to have this on. Alright, so we'll start out over this direction, and we'll be copying this design in these 4 corners. use that. And I believe it goes down to there. Yeah, because then it's capped off with these. Here and here, and what goes there? Nothing. I might change that. And then on the top, that, and then we need to make a chiseled stone. We'll do 8 of them, and it's this, I believe it's that one. No, it's not. It is this one. Yep, there we go. All right, so now we'll do the same thing here. And as with my typical Sunday streams, there will be a limited mic usage. I do plan on shutting up here in a moment and just working, so you guys can just enjoy watching me work, getting stuff done. Put it there, but that's not quite the same as these, is it? And these are really close. Sure, what the hey. Okay, so there's that. Come on, I broke you. I'm gonna switch that one. Yep. Okay. And now oh. Go away. This could be another corner bit. Like that. I'm not sure how it'll play out on this side, but I guess if I start here, darn it. Yeah, that'll be fine. And again, that looks kind of silly. Since there isn't a matching one. We'll just do that. Alright, how am I doing on bits? Okay. I'm not sure if Dem is trying to talk to me or whoop. There and that is a problem. I'm not gonna put it in those. That'll work. Alright, so we have that started all along this edge. Now to go this way. What did I do here? And I might change this up because this looks silly. So what I could do to even this out is move this one down one. What am I picking up? Dimensional shards. He must have a machine over here that is fortuning stuff. Yeah, I'll just have to put that away when I'm done on this side. Alright, so let's put these back, get this on my bar. And instead of here, we'll just put it here. There, and that won't line up then. So we'll do the same on this side. Okay. And then put these back on the bar. One there, one there. Yeah, that's good. How am I doing on bits now? I'm gonna have to do some more iron here shortly. all placed. Thank you for following Yare. That undo. There we go. Yare was right. Okay. Thank you. I'm out of iron. So let's go chisel some more iron. Put these shards away that I kept picking up. Iron. That is not iron. Okay. All right, we should be able to keep going for a little bit now. I'm doing some building today. I'm currently setting up my iron fencing along the straightaways. Bunch of chisel and bits work. That is not the right one. That is the right one. Okay. I am experiencing a bit of stuttering on the server, and I'm not quite sure what's going on, because Demethan, one of the admins, said that he's not... What? He's not experiencing any tick problems. So maybe it's my connection to the server. Oh, why in the world? It double placed. Yeah, something's going on. And it's frustrating. You. Alright. No, that doesn't actually cause as many problems as people think. So normally I'm just fine with what we've got going on as far as, see, because my FPS, yeah, around 30, that's usually what it is for me, since there's no Optifine installed. So yeah, I don't think so. Alright, let's keep going. I have not updated Java unless it automatically, yeah, I don't automatically go through that. problem with this is that Ed built this little overhang, and I don't want to invade. Well, then maybe I'll update Java when I'm done streaming and see if that helps. 3, 4, 5, right there. So I suppose I could do one more. Right here. And that kind of needs to be the end. And that needs to be turned around. These need to be turned around. I don't know what I was thinking when I put these in. That one's that way too. There we go. That would be the same with these. Since that's the corner, do I want... Do I want it facing this way or this way? I think I'm happy with that. Yep. Okay, so there needs to be another one right here. Yep. All right. Get these back. Might need to get more lead here pretty soon. $9,000 bits of lead. Oh, yeah. Yeah, see, this double replacing is a server. Server client desync thing. Because I'm only clicking once. Alright, so there's that. And I won't go any further until I know what Edward wants me to do with this. Alright, so then we'll do... See, I haven't done any of these little ramps just along here. So we should work on... I'm not sure what to do in these little corner bits. I guess I don't mean corner, I mean like in this edging here. Thank you. We did these last Sunday. Actually, last Sunday we did this one. You can see I had to do each individual little bit here. And then I copied it with these designs and then realized this is the only window that is 3 wide. So copying it was useless because I couldn't use it on any of these other windows. Is this one 3 wide now? I know I had to change a couple. Most of them are 2. This one's 3, isn't it? Yep, so I used it there. Most of these are 2 wide or 1 wide, or this monster of one over here, this giant one here. So I had to, you know, make several sets of patterns, and that's what's in here, is all the patterns for those. So, yeah. And we're going to be working more on these today. I need to do, I'm going to draw a line right here in the alabaster. And then up here in this section is going to be chisel and bits stained glass something or other. I haven't decided what yet, but each one's going to be just a little bit of color here to kind of disguise what's behind it. And then the rest of it will be regular glass down here. Probably Mana Glass or Alf Glass. Alf Glass gives a green tinge that I might appreciate more than the blue. But I don't have an Alpine portal yet. I'm still really early in Botania. So I like the look of this tree from this side, but when you look on this side, all of these are exactly the same height. Then again, it blends in pretty well with the trees back here, so all right. Let us get the small bricks, I think, is what I've got along here. No. That is not. That is... Is it this one? No. No. So it's neither of those. What are you? You are a raid. Alright. So we need to get the lining here. Cover that cobblestone up. Okay. And then get you, and what we're gonna do is make a stair. And let's see. Well, so which way? Do I want to do it so that the edge is this way, or do I want to do it so it looks sort of like a gutter? I should just make a bunch of them. That ended up being that way again. Okay, well, good on you. Let's place some. And then this pattern needs to be impose. And we'll do this one this way. Is it not impose? Okay. Alright, so there's that one, and then this other side will be the gutter side, and we'll see what that looks like. Can I place you and get you to do what I want? I don't think so. Alright, so yep, gutter side wins. That I like. Alright, so I don't think I can rotate these. I haven't tried. So I suppose we try when I'm not flying. Alright. Yep. There we go. Alright, so then I need to do that all along in here. So let's place the stone first. And we'll get that. Hey, Chaos. Mr. Shocks, thank you for the follow. Yoop. Alright, so there it is. This one. Boop. And we'll just keep on trucking. I don't want to get too close. It's going pretty good. Pretty good. I am loving chisel and bits. There is so much fun, decorative, detailed things you can do with it. Alright, so there's one walkway. All set. So now we just get to do this a couple more times. Over here, I need to grab some more stone brick. Actually, plain stone will work. These are cobblestone, polished. There we go. And arrayed bricks is what I'm using. There we go. Whew. Why does it feel funny? Yujare. Oh, did I do that one? I did. Okay. There we go. It's almost full of probably stone now, yeah. Let's go put the dimensional shards away that I kept picking up. Alright. I think that's about it for the straight and narrow road paths that I wanted to get started on. So let's move on. All right. Do that. Put bits away. I need a bunch of dirt next. So what do we got for dirt over here? Not a lot. Actually, do I still have unlimited dirt? I do, never mind. Ha! Okay, so let's get you put up there. And what we're going to do is get rid of the spruce planks and make this more of a dirt island. So we'll line it first. Yeah, that won't be too smart. It'll do cobble instead. And of course I'm going to be picking up dimensional shards again while I'm over here. Must make shovel. I really need to upgrade my tools. I've been putting up with these slow things for so long. Alright, so can I just vein mine this and not use those since the chisel design is different? Yay! Yes, that's what I wanted. How far did it go? Okay. Do need to get some alabaster. To fill that in. But we'll place the dirt first. I'll pick an experience up too from the dimensional shard thing. Yeah, see, I need to decide if I'm bringing that all the way down. That might be a good idea right there. Otherwise, the goal is just to cover all cobblestone with dirt. And I'll have to relight stuff since all the torches went away. Ugh, I'm not even ready to do removing all torches. I have plans to use some fairy lights and some other mystical looking lights. I don't want to do any floating lights, so I don't want to do like mana flash or the blood magic blood lamp. I want actual lanterns or lamps of some sort, so I have that planned eventually. I wonder if the flower from Botania that prevents magnets from working, if it'll work on all magnets or just the one from Botania. Vein miner worked all the way out back here. That's pretty cool. These larger spots are opportunities to make little garden features. These all filled up. I do need to do cover the sides of the cobbles along the back here. And then we need to get grass growing down here. Getting dark. We're underneath a bit of that farm. Yeah, I need a little bit of alabaster for those. Probably only about 8, but we'll see. One there. One there. That's probably it on this side. All right. That will help with the grass on that side, and then we're going to do the same over here. And that'll send grass over this way, and we'll see how far it'll spread. Yeah, let's grab that spruce back. Because this needs to be a small little walkway. I don't know if I need to make it so skinny. But then again, now that I'm thinking about it, boop. Okay, we're not going to do that. I do want some more cobble though. I'll grab what I have here. that. We need to finish curving out this room. I need a lot more cobble for that. Okay, there's that side. Look at all the mobs spawning where there's no torches. Let's try to take care of some of that. Alright, first things first, this path. And then you hear them everywhere. Hello, bats. Zombies. Thankfully haven't... Oh, there's a creeper. Alright. And a skeleton. Woot. Hello, pause on pause. What am I trying to pick up? Oh, loot drops. Should take care of that too. Oh no, they're inside too. Well, that ought to be fun. Alright. Let's see if I can sleep. Nothing should be able to spawn there. You lie. That, on the other hand, is a spawn spot. So I need to concern myself with that once I can do... how's this doing? Good, good. There's a zombie. Ooh, there's a bunch of things over here. Great. Did it get an upgrade? Oh, not an upgrade. A spot. Yes. So I can actually finally add another reinforced modifier. Where do I have the blank cast? Well, I could use the knife cast, but I really would prefer not to. Did I not make a bunch of blank casts? Ooh, yes, please. Another chisel&bits bags. I'm here for what? Cast. There is one. And I need obsidian. I think I need to repair this before it'll let me do it. Reinforced 4. Getting there. Doesn't have to be fancy, just has to work. Let's shut that off. Alright. So we got the dirt started. And it'll turn into grass eventually. I am not in a hurry for that. Should probably collect some my alabaster bits. Do I have a bag with alabaster bits in it? And then I need to finish this too. Let's do that real quick. It won't take very long. Let's light this up. I'll need to pick up some more cobble here. But we'll finish trimming this out. And get try not to make a whole bunch of stairs. This is the opening, so we actually need to not do it there. Then again, actually, yeah, see, look at all that. Nope. Yep, that looks good for that. Darn it. Good. So this little bit here is where it's sticking out beyond what it needs to. So I'll get that taken care of. All right. Yeah, I don't want to be spending forever doing this. That's the start though. I'll be able to etch away at that. Let's fill this in. All right. Okay. In case you're wondering why I'm using cobble here, it's going to be covered up eventually. This is going to be cave-like under here, so I'm going to be making it look like a cave. So it won't matter that there's cobble. Yeah, I don't think you need to be in there. And potatoes, I don't think you need to be in there either. I think these are goofs. I really think this is probably all we'll ever get from the the resource miner. So let's just go ahead and lock all the drawers. And we'll put the potatoes and stuff over here in the refined storage system. Did I just see, oh god, that soul binder. I thought, did I just see a creeper? That would real suck.